What's happening, guys? So we are out in the shop. Did a couple things since the last video. Today's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Just been cleaning, a little fine tuning. I'll show you what we did. We have bought a toolbox out here, just so I have some tools out here too. Put it on top of these cabinets that were existing. I painted them black just to give it a little better look. Of course, we had to put some Moto stickers on the cabinet there. I have painted these tables black just to make them look more uniform. But yeah, nothing really has changed up in this top area. I did move these two shelves here, so that one, I think both of these shelves were right where the toolbox was. So yeah, down here I have my amp in here because I wanted to see what it sounds like. It's got a nice little reverb in here, so just messing around. So I've ran the air hose up along the ceiling, down to the side, coiled it here. Obviously the wall for my booth is going to start here and come out 4 foot, so we got plenty of hose to go around that. But yeah, I mean, I moved that lighting up there. I moved the last fixture closer because it was basically just lighting up the stuff on the shelf. This one I went to move and noticed where one of the staples were in the wire, that it was eating through the wire pretty good. So I ended up cutting the wire, killed the power to it. I got the fixture down there. I'm gonna move that one closer, but I'm gonna, kill the power in here and wire it all up because I hate electricity. It scares the shit out of me. So we'll get that one, back up and running. This light right here, I'm probably just gonna end up hanging because that's gonna be over top of the booth, and then I'm gonna have two, probably same length. Try to get LED fixtures on the inner walls of the paint booth, so that'll be cool. So yeah, I mean, a couple things changed. We got rid of that big garbage pile. Oh yeah, we mounted some Bluetooth speakers. Gotta have the jams, so there's a nice little spot for them up on that beam. Sounds good in here because it's nice and high in the air, and high end hits your ears good and all that, so it's nice. So yeah, it's coming together. By either tomorrow night or Saturday, hopefully I'm going to get in my sandblast cabinet. I know my oven's coming tomorrow. And then we're gonna do a Cerakote order, and then we're in. And hopefully in a week we are putting down material. Keep minor delays. Got that nice shift sign right there. Oh yeah. And that Chevelle, that is my brother Ronnie. That was his old car. That thing was a beaut. They built that thing good. He actually ended up selling it, and then I think years later bought it back, but it was destroyed. But yeah, that was a good car. That truck right there, that was the truck that was in here for 10 years. That was pretty much, that was the reason why, things were kind of at a halt up here. But it's getting there. Gonna get all our air fittings, run an air hose to the blast cabinet, and then we are golden. Eventually, once I get set up, then we'll worry about laying paint down or whatever on the floor and the walls and all that happy stuff. I just want to get functioning and see how we're gonna function. I don't know, obviously we're gonna have to make changes, so. But, oh yeah, got this wall all decorated with some old Transworld pictures. There's some good ones in here too. We got Jeremy on the Honda. That's a pretty old one. That's probably 08, 09, maybe a little newer. Let's see, I got Poto. He's somewhere around here. Where's Poto? Reed right there. Oh, Poto's right here. I knew I had a Poto on. I got Reed. So I got a couple of Villa Poto ones. Got a couple of the girls. So I've had this Davy Millsaps. This one's look at him. Davy Millsaps on the Honda when he was 118. That was at Unadilla. I got that poster from him. Actually, he wasn't there, so I just grabbed the poster just to have it and put it in my Unadilla bucket. Got Marvin. He's up there. Oh, this is like a real old, nice Cole Sealy one. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. Brett Metcalf. Kevin Windham. Yeah, I like some of these. I forgot I had these. These were in my old room. So what I have in my room is really cool. It's actually it's a whole big mural of Redbud. I have that up on the walls of my room. I was thinking about bringing it out here. I don't know yet. It's kind of too nice. I don't want it to get all, oversprayed and everything on it. But it's coming together. I'm excited. Like I said, minor delays, but it's all worth it because it's giving me time to fine tune stuff. So by the time I am up and running in here, we're golden. Like I ran the air hose and everything, so that's gonna help. Blast cabinet's going right in this area right here. So that we're gonna try to do most of the modifications to it besides getting the gun. I'm gonna try to do everything right to it off the bat. Get get maybe a light fixture. I'm gonna hook up a vacuum. I might buy one of those 5-gallon bucket vacuums. Those things are pretty wild. They're funny. It's just a little vacuum that goes on top of any kind of 5-gallon bucket. Kind of just clips on. But then you put that into, you make a cyclone out of another bucket. That way, the dust coming out of the, you're sucking all the dusty air and the cloudy air out of the sandblast cabinet. And that way the dust doesn't go right into the vacuum filter and clog it. It kind of will spin around in the bucket, They call it a cyclone. You can buy the cyclones, but I can make it for $5 instead of buying it for $100, So it just makes sense. I've seen a video of a guy making it, and it was like 97% accurate. It sucked up pretty much everything it sucked up. He dumped out of the bucket and weighed it, and it weighed about the same as it did when it, before it got sucked up. So I'm gonna make one of them. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna buy the upgraded Eastwood gun eventually. That one is a foot pedal, so that one kind of makes your finger a little less tired. So those are like the 3 major upgrades, and then making it so it feeds out of the bottom of the hopper instead of a siphon feed, because I've heard just crappy things about the siphon. So yeah, we're just fine tuning. So kind of be out here for a little while longer, and then we'll call it a night, and we'll check it back in soon. Hopefully the next video will be showing the cabinet and stuff in here, and I'm gonna get the oven tomorrow. Maybe I'll make a video on the oven showing you what it's all about. It's not a huge thing, so it's a small little thing. So bigger than I originally was gonna get, but it's I think 30 by 20 by 20, so it's a decent size. I can do swing arms and subframes and all that, and exhaust pipes, so that's what it would be perfect for. So yeah, we'll get that tomorrow, and then maybe we'll make a video on that. We'll check back in then. We'll see you later.